YouTubers for another video on my channel. Today's topic is for those parents out there who are adjusting to a child that just came out, or who are preparing their children for same-sex couples or anybody in the LGBT community as they grow up, and to be a lot more accepting of it. So I have 5 easy, simple things that will help your child as they grow older and be more accepting of people like us. Like I said before, 5 simple things. So first one, gradually bring up the topic with your child, maybe every day, once a week. Let them know that you're aware, and you want them to be aware and acknowledge the fact, but don't push it on them, don't be like, are you sure you're not? Are you sure? You don't want to do that, because then they feel like, oh, well, now I'm inclined to say yes so that my mom will leave me alone, mom or dad. You don't want to do that to your child. So just kind of gradually bring it up. And then 2, ask what they've heard. Ask them questions about what they've heard at school, what they've seen, what they've read. Understand where they're coming from as they have experienced it so far. I think that this is one of the biggest points, is so that you can understand their standpoint in the situation, so that you can gear the conversation to something that they're ready to talk about. And I think this will also help you create that bond with it and know that they can trust you in this conversation, because it isn't easy as a parent, I can imagine. So number 3, big 3. So kind of show your child, if you've got same-sex couples in your community, or people that you've seen, show your child the relationships that they have, and show them the happiness and the love and the caring and the compassion that you can have in a same-sex relationship, same as a same-sex relationship. It's the same thing. You still have that love and the caring, the compassion, and all of that. You still have that regardless of who you're in a relationship with. And I don't think that this is as important as the second point, but I think it is very important that they understand that you still can love somebody regardless of the sex or gender or whatever. You still can love. It's the same love. So step number 4, talk to your child about same-sex couples, issues in social media, on TV, what they're seeing. This kind of goes along with the first point, but kind of go more in depth with this. Allow them to ask you questions this time, and you really listen to them as what they've seen, what their opinions are. This is more based on their opinions, what they, are they accepting of it already? Or do they, not really understand? I think that by kind of talking to them as they're watching this or experience this, you can kind of give your responses to that. Also, take into regards their age. You want to give your responses to how old or young they are, so that they understand fully what you're talking about. And last but not least, number 5. I think this is probably the hardest for any parents in any situation, regardless of if their child is an LGBT or anything like that. Talk about safe sex and abstinence and all of that fun stuff. It's so fantastic as a parent, I'm sure, to talk about to their child. But make sure that they understand that even in a relationship with the same sex, there is still a possibility of getting a sexually transmitted disease. So make sure that they are fully aware of that, and practice safe sex so that they can stay healthy and awesome and beautiful. So there you go, 5 simple things for you as parents to kind of help your child be more accepting, kind of help you a little bit. It's hard. It is. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching one more time, and I'm going to be putting up videos every week, so comment, rate, and subscribe. Do that below. Let me know what you think, if you like it, what else you would love me to talk about.